Greetings, dear ones. Yes, we are the voice of the Essenes. We step forward on this most powerful night to help each of you to begin to open up your heart, to begin to truly listen to your soul's calling and begin to listen from your heart. In this powerful time of the ascension, it is imperative that each of you begin to listen very carefully to your heart as you begin to speak from the truth of the depths of your soul. During your lifetime with us, in the lifetime of Jesus, it was difficult for all of the Essene members to speak the truth in a public forum, for fear of persecution and denigration and false accusations. And so we knew at that time it was unsafe to share what we understood as our truth. We brought it forth into our own inner circles and in our collective communities. But we did have hesitation and, yes, trepidation of speaking our truth authentically in a public forum. Today, as you have a different world and a different way of communication in your current civilization, it is indeed quite imperative that each of you speak from the heart as you begin to listen to the still, quiet voice from within and allow your truth to shine forth. Allow your heart to open to the essence of peace, to allow your heart open to the essence of love, to allow your heart to open to the essence of joy. Truly, as you feel this essence and presence of your own divine presence, opening up to the inner truth of the light that you are, may you feel the strength of your own soul shining forth through the essence of your being. As if you now can begin to come home to yourself and feel the power of your own soul as your voice becomes stronger, as you begin to truly feel your divine presence as the living light of God lives inside of your being. Tonight, as we come forth as the voice of the Essenes, we invite you to enter in to this powerful state of grace, the powerful frequency of grace Elohim. Elohim grace is a powerful force that will allow you to begin to access your own soul at a deeper level, at a more profound level, as you begin to feel the essence of the love that you are. Tonight, we invite you to enter in to the chambers of the recesses of your own mind, to begin to remember your lifetime as an Essene. And so please take a deep inhaling breath and begin to breathe in the essence of your collective light as a part of our family of light, as you're part of the essence of our communal community, of the Essene family of light. So take a deep breath and begin to breathe into this remembrance as you begin to allow yourself to feel your authentic self step forward. As you begin to feel the soul and the essence of your being to shine brightly. For some of you, you will begin to remember and to feel the essence of your own lifetime come forth into your memory bank. Perhaps you will begin to sense the stirring of your own soul and call in the vibrational frequency of your true authentic self as you once again remember the truth of who you are as a powerful spirit of light, as a part of our family. We come together as a collective force to open your heart so that you can begin to see, feel, sense, and know your true authentic self. And you say, what does that mean? I do not understand. What does this mean? You are feeling your spirit and your soul, and perhaps your own oversoul, awakening in consciousness. So you have a memory, a glimpse, a sense, a feeling of your divine spirit essence. You see, dearest ones, it is, again, the elixir of life, the spark of life, the divine spark that runs through you, that is being reawakened upon this eve, awakening your heart chakra, so you begin to feel and sense and know your own divine presence, your divine own I am presence. So I ask you to connect through your heart and to feel the love. Connect through your heart and feel the love. Connect through your heart and feel the love. Take a deep inhaling breath and breathe into your heart and feel this sense of peace. As you settle into your heart chakra and simply begin to breathe in the energy of the love of God into your beautiful heart chakra. When we would come into sacred circle during our time together, we would sit in the formation of a Star of David, and we would place ourselves into this formation, which would begin to accelerate our energy as we would return to our divine spirit. So tonight, imagine that you are each sitting upon your own Star of David, that you are the center of your own universe. You are the pinnacle of the essence of discovering once again your true authentic self. As if you are being reactivated, regenerated, rejuvenated, and yes, resurrected into your true authentic self. Here, as you celebrate your Holy Week, may you feel the resurrection of your own soul. May you feel the resurrection of your own authentic self. May you feel the truth of all that you are. So I ask you once again to breathe into your heart, opening up the sacred heart, the chambers of your heart chakra, so you may feel and know the truth. You say, perhaps I am confused. I do not know my truth. I'm unable to tap in to the essence of my divine self. But as you begin to hold the vibrational frequency, as you sit in the formation of the Star of David, your energy will begin to vibrate. Your essence will begin to ascend as you allow your memory to be stirred, as your heart opens to your connection to the family of light in which you were created. Every soul, including yourself, is being brought forth into a remembrance of their own essence. This is a powerful time where each soul is needed to live in their true authentic self, to live from the heart, so peace can prevail upon this planet, that love can prevail upon this planet, that hope can prevail upon this planet. There's so much confusion, so much dissension, so much chaos, and yet it is important that you remain centered and balanced in your authentic self, in your true spirit essence, and there the light will shine through you, just as our beloved Messiah, Jesus, his energy held the essence of truth. He brought forth the truth, the way, and the light. And tonight, you are here by divine appointment to reactivate this remembrance within you, to reactivate the truth, the way, and the light of your own divine presence, your divine I am presence, because you are needed. Your vibration, your frequency, your voice is to be heard. Do not hide behind any fear of persecution. Do not hide behind any fear of retribution. Do not hide behind any fear of confusion or misunderstanding. But speak your truth from the heart. It is needed. The vibration of truth and love will begin to heal the world as your signature vibration. Your essence is being reactivated, as we have said, rejuvenated here in the Star of David. In your own Star of David, in a pinnacle of light, can you feel yourself or see yourself sitting in the formation of the Star of David, and you are literally levitating your energy. You are levitating your frequency, raising your frequency into the sixth dimensional frequency, where there is no pain or there is no suffering. There is only love. And there you're able to connect to your divine spirit essence and to hold your vibration in its truest nature. You're able to hold your frequency in its truest nature, in its purest form, in your authentic self, in your divine presence. This is what we are calling you tonight, for it is indeed important. For your words, your messages, your hope, your inspiration are needed on the world. As has been said, there is so much suffering, and yet indeed there is much love. And your love is needed. Your light is needed. Do not underestimate the power of who you are. Do not underestimate the gift that you are. Do not underestimate the truth that you are. Many of you feel unworthy. Many of you feel frightened. Many of you feel as if you have nothing to share. And that's not a truth. Your light, your vibration, your frequency is indeed most powerful. Your light, your love, your frequency is indeed most healing. Your light, your love, your frequency is indeed most transformational. See yourself once again sitting in the center of the circle of the Star of David. Can you feel yourself levitating and vibrating to the frequency that are being brought to you upon this eve? You are transforming and ascending your consciousness back to its original state of being. Your true, authentic spirit essence is being recalibrated into your consciousness. So you feel the strength of who you are. Can you feel yourself being grounded into Mother Gaia, into this moment of time? Can you feel yourself being anchored into the crystalline core of Mother Gaia in this moment of time? Can you feel yourself feeling the vibration of Mother Gaia's energy, supporting you, loving you, honoring you as you live in your true authentic self? You see, as you honor your own spirit, you honor the spirit of Mother Gaia. You honor the spirit of all life. And all life is precious. Every soul on this earth plane is in need of love. And that is what is being brought forth through your own signature vibration, by accessing your authentic self, by accessing and centering from your heart, by speaking the truth, sharing your light, opening up your heart chakra. You are accessing the power of the God essence within you. None of you are to play small any longer. The energy upon this planet is indeed most powerful. And that which is held within your consciousness will continue to be made manifest. Envision your spirit, envision your soul as the powerful, spiritual, physical being of light. that you are. You've come to this planet to serve and to be served. You've come to anchor your energy into the earth with your truth, your light. As you follow the way, the time has come, dearest children, for you to set aside your own egos and to live from your heart. Once again, listening to the still, quiet voice from within. It takes time to listen. It takes time to hear and miss all the chatter of your own mind. But as you step aside from your ego and move into your spirit essence, you shall begin to hear, feel, sense, and know the truth, the way, and the light that our Master Jesus brought forth. That we, the collective voices of the scene, wish to continue on to share these teachings, to share these messages, to share the collective energy of our love. You see, you are all part of the collective energy of the family of light. And our energy collectively brings changes onto the world. You have the power to change the trajectory of the course of this planet as she returns to love and peace. What I mean by this is that we are all able to step forward and to change the world through our vibration collectively, and yes, individually, as we hold the power of love to heal. Our collective energies are indeed creating a force field of energy that is bringing peace, love, and truth onto this earth plane. It is why we are coming. It is why our voices are now intermingled with your voices. Your authentic voices are part of our voice. You see, in simple terms, you are part of the voices of the Essenes. We are all one. When you see or feel or sense our presence in your life, it will continue to remind you that you are one of us, that your voice, your authentic self, is now in the hologram of the collective voices of the Essenes. You think of yourself as separate than us, but we are all one. The frequency that Lea is bringing forward is a collective energy of our essence. It is not a singular individual speaking. It is not an individual identification or individuation of one soul aspect. We are the collective of the whole, and you are now a part of the collective of the whole in your consciousness. I do not wish to confuse you, but I wish for you to understand that when you speak, you are speaking with the reference of the voice of the Essenes. You're speaking with the authority of the voice of the Essenes. You're speaking with leadership. You're speaking with love. You're speaking with truth. You are not alone. Yes, you have your individual personalities and your own opinions, beliefs, and desires, but you are speaking now as one frequency, as the collective of the voice of the Essenes. And perhaps you say this is too complicated, too confusing. But understand that you are one of us and that you're a part of our family of light. If you so recognize this and you so choose, it's why you have been drawn to this information. It's why you are drawn to this frequency. It is why you are drawn to this circle of light. Once again, I ask you in your mind's eye to see yourself sitting in the pinnacle, in the middle of the Star of the David, in which is etched into the inner earth. Can you feel the energy of Mother Gaia infusing within you? Her love, her peace, her tranquility, can you feel this regeneration within your own soul essence? Can you feel the regeneration within your own soul essence, as if you're being given a transfusion of energy in through your root chakra? From the crystalline core of Mother Earth, can you feel the energy running through your chakras, out through your crown chakra, as if it is like lightning or fireworks that are coming out of your crown chakra, an explosion of energy that's being rejuvenating you, resurrecting you, as you are receiving this beautiful gift of clearing your chakras, clearing the blockages that keep you from expressing your true authentic self. As your crown chakra is being opened so you can reconnect once again to your I Am presence at a more profound and deeper level. Your throat chakra begins to open as your heart chakra begins to open, as your sacral chakra begins to open. Do not fear, for we are here. Do not fear, for we are here. Do not fear, for we are here. No harm will come to you. Allow yourself to feel this energy rising up as it clears your energetic field, as all of the cells within your body and your own energetic blueprint are being reactivated with the elixir of life, with the infusement of Mother Gaia's energy of love, peace, and tranquility. And your authentic self, your divine self, your glorified self, steps forward as you're here once again to open your heart to your true authentic self. May the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. May you feel the power, may you feel the presence, may you feel the glory, may you feel the love. May you feel the power, may you feel the presence, may you feel the glory, may you feel the love. May you feel the power, may you feel the presence, may you feel the glory, may you feel the love of your true authentic self. You'll begin to sense and to feel a change inside of you, a strength that perhaps you've never felt before, of confidence that you've never felt before, a sense of security that you've never felt before. It's because you are being resurrected into your true divine self, merging your heart with your authentic self as you come home to yourself. Once the days of remembrance as we lived as the Essene community in Israel were powerful times, and many of you long for those remembrances to reconnect to your family of light, to be able to share and to speak your truth openly and freely, where you were understood, where you were accepted, where you were loved, where you were supported. And this is what we bring to you tonight as we bring you and invoke you into the circle of the family of life. This is what we mean by being one with us. You've come home. You have come home. You have come home. You have come home. Coming home to your true authentic self. You have come home. The time is here. The time is near for you to return to your true divine essence. There are many who are in need, as we have said, to hear your signature vibration, your voice. It will activate them. Your voice will activate others to remember, to be at peace. Like a fine instrument, your voice will become fine-tuned to love, and it will be felt by others as they are drawn to you. Like a moth to a flame, they will be drawn to you like a moth to a flame. And so what we speak of tonight, you will begin to understand most readily, because we are empowering you. We are imprinting these powerful frequencies within the essence of your being, because you are needed. Your light is needed. Your voice is needed. Your authentic self, speaking from the heart, is needed to bring healing to the world. It is a different time in history, so be not afraid and speak your truth as you know it during this great time of ascension. This wave of ascension will help so many souls, and you are part of assisting in this ascension process, helping your brother and sister, taking one soul at a time, uplifting one being at a time. Each one teach one, each one lead one. Again, you are all the collective voices of the Essenes. We've empowered you upon the seas as you sit in the pinnacle of the Star of David and receive this beautiful infusement of the elixir of life, and you're being resurrected into your true, authentic self, just as Jesus resurrected himself and ascended into his Christ consciousness as he emerged from his human self into his I am presence. You are merging this energy most profoundly in this moment of time. You are simply raising your consciousness and receiving the powerful frequency of love, divine love, and cosmic grace upon your soul. Grace Elohim is gracing you. And the honor and the love and the patience and the devotion that are being given to you and throughout the rest of the incarnation of time is truly upon you. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your fellow brothers and sisters. You are privy to this remembrance. So allow yourself to gift this to awaken others so they may be privy to this reawakening to their true authentic self. Once again, may the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. We step forward as the collective voices of the Essenes, with our strength, with our love, with our commitment unto you and to all of life and to Mother Gaia. We are honored to be present with you. We are honored to serve you. We are honored that you have chosen to reawaken your remembrance at this most auspicious time. Go in peace, go in peace, go in peace, and truly know that you are loved, loved beyond measure, and loved beyond comprehension. As you awaken the divine master within you, feel the spark of the living light of God inside of you. And now, dear ones, as you step out of your pinnacle of the Star of David and return your consciousness into your physicality, may you begin to feel the strength within your physical body. May you begin to feel the strength within your mental body, within your emotional body, and into all aspects of your being. May you feel this resurrection, this rejuvenation, this recalibration that has been brought to you upon the seas. With an open and gracious heart, may you begin to live from your heart and speak your truth. Go now, my children, prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Go now, my children. Go in peace. And we thank you, and we are forever grateful. And we thank you, Father, Mother God. We thank beautiful Mother Gaia. We thank all the beings of light who have stepped forward to assist us as we give thanks to our individual selves, as we honor the light, the blessings, the healing that is bestowed upon our souls. In this we give our grace. And so it is. So it is. And so this is a time to share. If anybody has anything to share, and what they might have seen or felt or experienced. I could see myself sitting in the Star of David. I could see the energy coming through me, as if it was, like they said, fireworks going out of the top of my head, my crown chakra, and I could feel their strength and their power being infused within me. So I don't know if anybody else felt that, but that's what I felt.
This is Joanne. Man, I got really hot.
Okay.
Oh, I felt a lot of energy. And right toward the end, it was like, oh my gosh, I got really hot. So I guess it was fireworks. That was good. Thank you, Lee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hi, Lee. This is Lea.
Hi there.
I just wanted to, first of all, this is wonderful, and like all of them that I get to listen over and over again, and I just want to thank you for having this passion to create this space for all of us. It's not only just much needed in this era and time on planet Earth right now, but it has catapulted my spiritual walk immensely. And I don't know if it's just the fact that I have access to your teachings and the way that you bring forth the channeling and the meditation. I just listen to it over and over and over again, all of them. And that's just been totally wonderful for me. And this particular one that we just all embraced and heard, and I know all of us felt it in different ways. But for me, my word this year is authenticity, just showing up authentically and not allowing anything to cause me shame or guilt and speaking my truth. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Yeah, this is really important that there will be authentic because we're needed. This authenticity is really needed, especially from our heart, truly being heart-centered. So thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you.
It felt particularly powerful to me tonight. And feels like it's really huge, what was brought forth. So I haven't been uploading these scene messages on my YouTube channel, but if everyone's okay with that, I think I'm going to start doing that. I've just kept it private to the small group, but I've contemplated that, and so it feels like that needs to be done. So I don't know if it'll be done every time, but it feels like this really needs to be shared with others. This, except our small little group here. So, and it feels like we'll be called in ways to be of service in a greater capacity with the Essenes' help, knowing that their energy is with us. It feels like they're behind us, but they're with us. We are with them. And our force field of energy will be unstoppable, what we're bringing forth. So you might see some changes in your behavior, in the way you speak, the way you act, the way you respond, and maybe called to do, have inspiration to do something that maybe you thought you never would be doing. So just to be aware of that. That's what it feels like to me. So does anybody else have anything they want to share this evening? Well, our next class would be 4 weeks, would be May 10th, Tuesday, May 10th, already into May. So unless anybody has anything else, then I'll just go ahead and close this out, and we will end our class. So, Mother Mother God, we once again invoke the energy of the elixir of life into the essence of our beings as we call forth the collective energy of the voices of the Essenes again as we step forward into our family of light, as we know that as we merge into the truth of who we are, that we are always supported, that we're always guided, as we share the truth, the way, and the light of our divine essence and divine presence with all the world to see and all the world to know, the love that we bring from our heart, that we so seek. May love, peace, harmony, tranquility, and balance return to all of our lives and onto our planet. We hold this space of love that the Essenes bring forward as the beautiful family of light that is serving the living God and all. In this we give our blessings and so.